We are not on a journey of finding evil in ourselves. Okay, it will reveal itself through our meeting point with others, through events, historical events in the world, like racism, cruelty, slavery, prostitution of young girls and young boys, of molesting children, all aspects that will, it is gambling, injustice in all levels. We don't have to make a journey of finding it. It's our commitment is not to ignore it when it comes up, because when it comes up in the view of us, of others, of ourselves in relation to others and the world and the study, this is the time that it is a fruit, or it is ripened for Tikun. Before that, it's not possible. It's not ripened. Did not reach the stage that we can actually perform Tikun or perform an act upon it. So this is very, very important to see. So we are living in a time that many things that were not actually, we thought that racism was solved, but it wasn't. Because it is inside the root of all humanity in relation to serving. We always think that servitude is actually our prerogative to be served. We never understood that our prerogative is to serve others. And that is the root of racism. That we think that we have the privilege to make others serve us. Yeah. This is why they want to destroy this statue. He was racist, but actually he fought against lynch. So it's complicated. Roosevelt fought against lynch, but he was a racist. So what do you do with this complexity? It's the complexity of his generation, but it cannot be tolerated now because it's time to reform it. Not because humanity went into a deep search in herself, because it's naturally surfing up, and we need to see what it means, sgula, in serving. Because when we allow klipa to get hold of it and to dominate it, it becomes racism and slavery of all sorts, of the weak, of ourselves, thinking that if we have some sort of power, whether it will be political, money-wise, or even education-wise, instead of serving with it, we manipulate it as getting others to serve us. And that is the point. Okay? Is it clear what I'm saying?
Yeah, it lands. Thank you.
Okay.
So this is what my purpose of asking, to be able to get guidance in how to actually work with it in our work, right? How to bring it back to the root.
Yeah. So it has to do with us seeing the root of it and the dominion of klipa over servitude, and to bring it into the realm or the ecology of our work, and to pray that in ourselves we will agree to serve, and we will see the future of humanity as a server of the thought of creation, to bestow goodness to all humanity. So this is where we do the change in us, not in order to search where where to blame ourselves.
Mhm.
It's very clear. We don't have to search. And it becomes even clearer when we start to study. Because when we start to study and we see the claim and one can say what the study demands of us, this is where we discover where we refuse, where we rebel, where we don't want it, where we actually truly, most 99% of people who are coming to study really think that the study needs to serve their happiness, their want. The change is so fundamental. So reformation and tikkun really lies there. So as we bring it from without blaming, seeing the root of it, seeing the root of it in ourselves, in our agreement to serve, and bringing it into the ecology in which we can pray for it for ourselves and for others, because we are included. Clear.
So what I hear is that when this shows in me or in others, I'm asked to find my way of serving and to find a way in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The deeper the agreement, the contract, that more parts of us are willing to partake in,
Yeah.
in service. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No guilt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.